The Corinthian Empire made its statement publicly. 3 human generals executed for war crimes. Broadcast across every channel. A warning to humanity. Surrender or face annihilation. They shot General Catherine Hayes first. Then General Amara Okonkwo. Finally, General Malin Zhang. All veterans of the colonial defense forces. All mothers, daughters, leaders who'd kept the peace for decades. The Empire expected capitulation. They got something else entirely. Command received the transmission 6 hours after the executions. A single encrypted message from deep space. No signature. Just 2 words in Russian. She comes. Who? Emperor Krax demanded of his intelligence officers. Who comes? Cross-referencing human databases, his chief analyst replied nervously. The phrase appears in old Earth folklore. Baba Yaga, a witch figure, associated with vengeance and death. Superstition, Krax dismissed. Irrelevant. The first Corinthian outpost went dark at midnight. 17 ships. 300 soldiers. No survivors. Security footage showed only shadows moving impossibly fast, and, at the center, a single figure in matte black armor. The second outpost fell 12 hours later. Same pattern. No warnings. No merci. By the third attack, Corinthian intelligence had a designation. Subject unknown. Human. Female. Combat efficiency rating catastrophic. 37 confirmed kills in 48 hours. All high-value military targets. She's one soldier, Krax insisted. Deploy hunter teams. Kill her. They sent 50 elite warriors. She sent back their helmets, stacked neatly outside the nearest Corinthian embassy. The footage finally surfaced, leaked from a dying soldier's helmet cam. The figure moved through the Corinthian base like a nightmare given form. No, at the center of the carnage, she paused long enough for the camera to capture her face. Colonel Sofia Volkov, Special Operations. Hayes' daughter. Okonkwo's protege. Zhang's best friend. The woman they'd all helped raise. The transmission that followed was brief. You killed my mothers. Now I kill your empire. One base at a time. One commander at a time. Until there's nothing left, or you surrender unconditionally. Krax accessed her military file, his scales paling. Sofia Volkov, 147 solo missions. 0 failures. Specialization. Asymmetric warfare, psychological operations, and, the file noted clinically, targeted elimination of leadership structures. Nickname among human forces, Baba Yaga. The boogeyman. She's one person, Krax shouted at his cowering advisors. She was trained by 3 of humanity's finest generals. His chief strategist replied quietly. And you killed them. You made this personal. Another base fell. Then another. Sophia moved through the empire like a ghost, appearing where defenses were strongest, vanishing before reinforcements arrived. She didn't hide her identity anymore. She wanted them to know who was coming. Human command received queries from the Corinthian Empire. Negotiations? Ceasefire discussions? Tell them, Admiral Chun replied coldly, that Baba Yaga answers to no one. They unleashed her. They can deal with the consequences. She's violating engagement protocols. She resigned her commission the day they murdered her family. Chun interrupted. She's not our soldier anymore. She's vengeance itself, and humanity isn't stopping her. The Empire's outer territories began surrendering to local human forces, desperate for protection from the witch in the dark. Corinthian commanders abandoned their posts. Soldiers deserted. One woman. 32 systems destabilized. An empire terrified. Emperor Krax finally understood the human saying, Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. They hadn't just killed 3 generals. They'd taken everything from someone who devoted her life to protecting others. And when you have nothing left to lose, you become something else entirely. The Empire sued for peace within 3 months. Unconditional surrender. Reparations. War crimes tribunals. Sofia Volkov attended the signing ceremony in full combat gear, standing where her mothers should have stood. The Corinthian delegation couldn't meet her eyes. You wanted to know what happens when you murder human families, she said quietly. Now you know. We don't just mourn. We become myths. We become the monsters you fear in the dark. We become Baba Yaga. She placed 3 medals on the treaty table. Hazes, Okonkwo's, Zhang's. They taught me everything. Honor, duty, mercy. Her voice was ice. They also taught me that mercy has limits. You found those limits.